The Travelers Institute is the public policy, educational, informational arm of the very large Travelers Insurance Company. We developed this Every Second Matters campaign because we saw some very alarming statistics in our data.
We talk about statistics that are on slides behind us, and you can hear and see the numbers and feel the numbers, but it's a totally different story when you have to go sit down with a client who is probably a friend of yours in the community where you live and work, and talk to them about how someone in their family, because they were driving distracted, killed another individual. We all say, it'll never happen to us. And I can tell you that everyone that's ever been in that fortunate situation will always say, I never thought it could be me. But it only takes a few seconds and you change people's lives forever.
Motor vehicle accidents are the #1 cause of teen deaths. And granted, that's all motor vehicle accidents, but distraction is making up a bigger part of that. But it's not just teens, it's everyone, it's all of us. And there are a number of surveys that have been done, which these numbers show here. They basically say, we all think distraction is a problem, but we don't think it's us, right? We think it's other people. And I think that's an attitude that we need to change if we're going to make a difference here.
Consecutively in 2015, 2016, and now year to date in 2017, when we look at our cause of loss claims data at the Travelers, we see an increase in distraction as a cause of loss in the accidents that are causing our claims.
Just drive. When you get in your car, just drive your car. Do not pay attention to the other things that are going on in your world. And the more you can tell people no, the more you can take those phones out of people's hands, the more you can just focus on the actual task at hand, the safer you're going to be, the safer the roadways are going to be.
What we have heard from certain members of the law enforcement community here in North Carolina is that even though there is a bill, there is a law on the books in North Carolina that prohibits texting while driving, the fact that you can still legally make phone calls with the phone in your hand makes it almost impossible for the no texting law to get enforced. What we're looking at and what we're supporting is a hands-free bill in the state of North Carolina.
In the past decades, research mostly focused on what we call external distraction, like reading a phone or taking a photo or put on cosmetics. However, there's another type of distraction called internal distraction. We tried to understand when these internal distractions, such as driving while mind-wandering, daydreaming, occur, and as well as what are the potential impacts on driver performance.
Learn more at travelersinstitute.org.